Hello students, welcome to you all once again in your English class. Myself Sharmistra Johari from NCMS Jhabua. So students, already we have completed our first and second chapter, and I hope you also completed exercises in your notebook. So today I am going to teach you the third chapter of your English book, and the name of the chapter is the victor. So children, do you know the meaning of victor? Victor means those person who defeat someone in battle or in any other competition. So we can say that victor means champion, winner or hero. Okay. So students, this poem tells us the power of mind. The poem is very exciting, energetic and motivational, encouraging. Okay. So it develops the right attitude to resolving problems. The main theme of the poem is to have positive attitude so that a person achieves success in his life. Okay. So students, the first there is a warm-up exercise for you. So let's see what is in it. Who is your favorite sports person? Write some words related to that sports person in the word wrap. So here some bubbles have given to you. What you have to do here, you have to write about your favorite sports person. Okay, they may be Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, Sania Mirza, Sania Nehwal. So you have to write something about them in this bubbles. Okay, you have to select any one and write about them. Okay, so now let's move into the poem. It is said that you can win only if you are bold and determined to win. Bold and determined means, students, bold means daring and determined means strong desire. Okay, so you can win only if you have daring and strong desire to do something. अगर आप में हिम्मत है, ठीक है, और आपने बिल्कुल पक्का कर लिया है कि आप कुछ भी काम करके रहोगे, then surely you can win. Read this motivating poem by C.W. Longacre about why believing in yourself is important. So this beautiful poem, this motivational poem is written by C.W. Longacre. Okay, he is the poet of this poem. Okay, and why he has written this poem? Because you believing yourself, it is very important. So believing in ourselves, it is very important. If we want to get success, then we have to believe in ourselves. Okay. So in this poem, students, there are 4 stanzas, okay, and each stanza consists of 4 lines. So this is called stanza, and in this stanza there is a 4 lines. So now let's move into the first stanza. If you think you are beaten, you are. So the poet starting the poem with a negative tone, okay, and what the poet is saying, if you think you are beaten, you are, means if you are taking part in a competition, okay, and before starting that competition you are thinking that I will not do this, मैं कर पाऊँगा नहीं कर पाऊँगा, मुझसे हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा, मैं इस competition को जीत पाऊँगा नहीं जीत पाऊँगा, then surely you will beaten. Okay, आप हार जाओगे. अगर आपने पहले से ही अपने mind में सोच लिया है कि मैं हार जाऊँगा, मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा, then surely you will beaten. If you think you dare not, you don't. So what is the meaning of dare, student? Dare means courage. Okay. So if you don't have courage to do anything, to do a simple task, then you won't be able to do that task. अगर आप में हिम्मत नहीं है, तो आप किसी भी अगर कुछ काम छोटा सा भी है, तो भी आप उस काम में सक्सेस नहीं कर पाओगे, क्योंकि आप पहले से ही आपने सोच लिया है कि मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा. If you like to win but you think you can't, it's almost a cinch you want. Cinch means, student, cinch means sure to happen. So if you like to win, okay, means everybody likes to win. सभी लोगों को जीतना पसंद है. You also like to win. Me also like to win. Okay, but if we like to win, but our mind is not believing, okay, कि मैं पता नहीं अगर नेगेटिविटी है नहीं कर पाऊँगा, then if the task is very simple, okay, and there is a surety कि आप उसमें जीत जाओगे, but फिर भी if your mind is not believing, if your mind is not accepting, then you will not win that task. Now let's move into the next stanza. If you think you lose, you are lost. Means if we develop negative thought, in our mind, okay, before we have started any task. So definitely we'll lose it, we'll lose that task, okay, आप उस task को हार जाओगे. For out in the world we find success begins with a fellow's will. Fellow's will means a person's determination. Determination, as I told you, strong desire to do something. Okay, so success achieve only those person who has strong desire to do something. जिसके मन में हिम्मत होती है, जिसके मन में वो जो अपने आप पे विश्वास करता है, जो अपने आप पे ट्रस्ट करता है, only that person can achieve the success. Okay, means for example in our class, in your class, your friend always comes first. Okay, वो हमेशा क्लास में फर्स्ट पोजीशन लेकर आता है. So many times you also think कि मुझे भी क्लास में फर्स्ट आना है, मुझे भी अच्छा इंप्रेशन अपना बनाना है. Okay, but whenever it will happen, then when you think in your mind, first you have to decide in your mind, then you will get the success, then you will achieve that goal. Okay, so first think about the task in your mind with the positive attitude. Okay, कि हाँ मैं ये कर सकता हूँ. Okay, then surely you will get success. So success achieve only those person who have a strong determination. It's all in the state of the mind. State of the mind means thought and feeling of one's mind. So all the things happens, all the things comes first in your mind, and according to that you have to do the work. Now let's move into the next stanza. If you are outclassed, you are. You have got to think high to rise. Outclassed means here they have written, if you are outclassed by someone, they are a lot better than you are at a particular activity. Means in easy word we can say that student inferior. Okay, if you think you are inferior, others are greater than you, others are better than you, others are superior than you, okay, then you'll not do anything. अगर आपने पहले ही सोच लिया है कि मैं तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मैं उससे अच्छा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, वो बहुत अच्छा क्लास में पढ़ता है, मैं उतना अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस नहीं कर पाऊंगा. So what you have to do? You have got to think high to rise. Means you have to think positive to rise yourself, to rise in your life. Rise means success. Okay, become successful. Okay, so what you have to do if you are thinking you are inferior, so what you have to do, you have to build your positive power. Okay, you have to rise yourself. आपको अपने आप को ऊपर उठाना पड़ेगा कि कोई दूसरा कर सकता है तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. Okay, we all are equal. Okay, God make us all equal. Okay, nothing is very special. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to work on that. We have to rise ourselves. You have got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. So build your confidence. Okay, try make possibilities. Okay, find your abilities. Then surely a person can win the prize. अगर आप अपने आप को आप पहले अपने आप को श्योर करना पड़ेगा. You have to believe in yourself. Okay, then I can do it. I can do better than anyone. मैं किसी और से भी बहुत अच्छा कर सकता हूँ. So build your confidence first. आप अपने आप में confidence लेके आओ कि आप जो भी करते हो वो बहुत अच्छा करते हो और जो भी करोगे वो भी बहुत अच्छे से करोगे. Now let's move into the next stanza, and this is the last stanza. Life's battle don't always go to the stronger or faster men. So students, it is always not right that a stronger and faster man can win. Okay, not always the faster and stronger man is the winner. Okay, so but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. But the man who finds his abilities, okay, is able to win the prize. So last में वही person जीतता है जो अपनी abilities को पहचानता है कि yes, I can do better than anyone else. So believe in yourself. Okay, build your confidence and then try to do anything. Then you will surely get success in it. So here, as you can see here, students, literary device. So what is the meaning of literary device, students? Literary device means the poet used to effective, okay, to make effective on writing, to great effect on that writing, okay, to emphasize. The phrase, if you think, it repeated to emphasize the point that what we get, what we believe. This is called repetition. Okay, as we saw in the first stanza, the poet repeated the line, if you think, if you think, if you think. Okay, why the poet is repeated this line? Because he want to make believe you that you can do anything, and what you are believe in yourself, that we will get. जैसा हम सोचते हैं वैसा ही हमें मिलता है. Okay, so it's all the matter of your mind. It's all the matter of your power of your mind. Okay, so that's why the poet repeated this line. If we think, they repeated this phrase. So now let's see next. This is a metaphor. So students, in the last stanza, the poet used another literary device. Okay, and that is metaphor. So what is metaphor? Life has been compared to a battle because there are problems to be faced in life as well as in battles. So here the poet compared life as a battle. The poet is not talking about the battle of life. The poet is comparing life as battle. Okay. So in battle we face the problems. So in life also we faces many problems. So we have to fight that problems. We have to believe in that we can do anything. Okay. उन problems से आपको डरने की या घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है. उन problems को face करना है. उन challenges को आपको face करना है. Okay, so here that's why the poet compared life as a battle. Okay, and this type of figure of speech is called metaphor. Okay, so students, the poet ends the poem with a positive thought. Okay, that if you believe yourself, you can do anything. You can achieve success in every field. If you believe yourself, if you make yourself confidence. Okay, so if it develops, so this poem develops right attitude to resolving the problems. Okay, so if you think, you will surely get success. So what we have learned from this poem, students, that if we think we weak, so we become weak, and if we think we are strong, then you will be the stronger. अगर आप सोचते हो कि आप weak हो, so आप always weak रहोगे. And if you think that you are strong, then आप stronger बन जाओगे. Okay, so whatever you are thinking, the power of mind, it is important. So think always positive. Okay, so don't think what others are saying about yourself. Do whatever you want to do. Okay, think of what you want to do, and you want to show the person. ओके, सो आप ये नहीं सोचना है कि कोई आपके बारे में क्या सोच रहा है. अगर आप क्लास में हो, कोई आंसर्स आपको आते हैं, कई बार आप हैंड रेज नहीं करते हो क्योंकि आपको ऐसा लगता है कि पता नहीं सब हंसेंगे मेरे ऊपर, या आंसर्स रॉन्ग होंगे या राइट होंगे. सो डोंट थिंक अबाउट दैट. डोंट थिंक वॉट एवर पीपल आर थिंकिंग अबाउट यू. Always do whatever you want to do. That is the matter. So always think positive. So students, I hope you well understand this poem. We will meet in the next video with a new lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.